Hello everyone and welcome back to Bound to Fail Penitentiary. Yes, I've named it since last time, and we need to get to work right away. So, I'm going to pause the game, do this FTL style. I do this a lot. It'll happen a lot more once I start rioting, which may be very soon if I can't get this under control. Now, I forgot to designate the kitchen and the canteen. Canteen? Kitchen. Okay, so now they can eat when they need to. Next, I forgot to remove this, and that means there's no front wall to this cell block. So, brick wall, and I will not remove all the fence right away. I'll remove no, almost screwed that up until here. We also need to get a doctor, like, right away. So let's see, have we researched health yet? We have not. Come on, man, you need to get on that. How long is it going to take? No. Bureaucracy. 2 more hours. Oh no, I can't put a doctor in there. I can't put a doctor in there because... Okay. We need to start planning a shower and a doctor's office, and we need it now. I figured since we're going to have some space right here, and I intend for... You know what, I'll just do it now, because... Hey, we may need it sooner than I think. We're going to name this the morgue, because that's what I... Oh, somebody's trying to escape. 2 people are trying to escape. 3. Okay, we're going to need all our guards on this one. I've made a rule for myself. I'm not going to spawn in guards in the middle of a crisis, because that's kind of cheating. Because then I can just infinispawn guards to deal with anything. We now have more injured guards, and they are not in good shape. We have 2 uninjured. This is already not going according to plan. I need to plan the doctor's office. Okay. Walls. No. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do this. This is going to be outdoor. This is going to be the shower. We'll put, like, a concrete floor down. This is going to be the morgue. Where's the morgue? And this right here is going to be the doctor's office? Yes. Yeah, this is going to have to be the doctor's office. Okay, that should be plenty of space. Out here will be an outdoor shower. Okay, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone with this. And it's nice and close to the water pump, so we won't need to do too much with the utilities, since they've clearly demonstrated they cannot be relied on for that. Okay, I have this cell all set up to be worked out. And we now have this open area over here. Okay, good. So now that means what we can do is we can delete that fence. It's so dark. It's so hard to see. I wish it was like The Sims, where like there was like a build mode or something that you can turn it into day. You know what? I'm going to take on a couple more builders because this is not going fast enough. How much money am I making? 706? I'm still okay. The threat level is going down, so that's good. The only problem is we don't really have any way of dealing with these people. I'm not comfortable having an injured guard in there. That's my problem right now. I was thinking, there's nobody deployed to it. Do I have somebody deployed to it? No, the only deployments are here and here. I'm not so worried about this guy being injured because, you know, he's protected by a door. But this isn't going well. Yeah, because I kind of have a vision for this place. So we'll have a staff door here. And another one here, since this is going to be the morgue. And I think we'll also, while we're at this, we'll have deployment and set certain areas to staff only. And this is useful because basically guards, I think, if they even see a person here, they'll go after them. If I make this staff only, will they not try to take prisoners through here? It's the only way in after this point. You guys need to hurry up. Sorry, while we wait, I need to call attention to the fact that they finally built this large pipe. After I ordered more large pipes. Note that this is almost like a full... Day 4? It's day 4 already, so the prisoners have been here for 3 days. I don't believe that. That means that's about how long we've been waiting on that pipe. So, good job, guys. Good job. If you screw this up, I'll kill you all. Okay, doctor's office is built, and that means we need to move fast. I've also noticed a problem. Since I designated all this as yard, building new foundations here will not undo that, so I need to manually remember to do everything, including the kitchen and the canteen, so that'll be my reminder. So let's see, what do we have here? We can set the morgue. It's kind of a dirty morgue, but that's alright. The hospital will be dirty soon because we don't have any janitors yet. And infirmary, where's that? Infirmary. Here we go. Now, it can't be an infirmary yet. What we need to do first is we need to get a medical bed, which is quite expensive, actually. Wow. But, yeah, medical bed and... medical bed. Yeah, that's not cramped at all. Whatever, we can expand it later. And what we'll get is a doctor. We only need one for now. You appear to be stuck in that door. What are you doing? Yeah, see, the door's trying to close and he's just in the way. Get over there. Do we have a staff room? Do we have a staff room for them to use? No, we'll have to build one. But that can come later. Actually, all the guards... now that I look at it, most of the guards are tired too. We really should have a staff room, the more I think about it. Okay, I've just noticed we've researched contraband, which means that I can now see all these places where... well, they're kind of overlapping each other, but now I can see all the places where prisoners might get what contraband. I have a feeling the worst things, in St. Helena, the worst things were the cafeteria, where they get spoons and forks, which really isn't too dangerous to me. So I'm not too worried about that. The worst they might do is take spoons and try to tunnel out, which I'm not worried about because I'm going to do occasional shakedowns. The thing I'm really worried about is the infirmary, where they'll get scissors, poison, needles. I don't really care too much about drugs, considering, as far as I know, they don't affect my security at all. Another cool thing about the contraband feature is I can click and see where things have been found. So, okay, we've only found one piece of contraband so far, and that's the baton we found when we first brought in the prisoners. The first prisoners, that is. And are you guys done with this yet? No, although... these cells are ready. We may be able to reduce some of our overcrowding right away. So, that's definitely... are you sleeping? You're sleeping on the job! Are you kidding me? Sack, you're fired. Fired, fired, fired. Bring in the new guard. I don't recall hiring this many. I thought I only had 8 total. Thought I started with 6 and had 8. Oh well. In the meantime, let's go into rooms and designate all of these as cells. And our prisoner capacity has gone up by 2. Already, so... okay, yeah, this is looking up. Alright. Are you guys gonna go... you're supposed to be sleeping. So are they gonna let you out? Yeah, you kinda haven't slept in a few days and you've been beat up. I feel for you guys. I feel... well, not really, but I do. Okay, we need some morgue slabs. Right now, I'm not gonna get too many... I think the morgue might actually be bigger than the hospital. Yeah, maybe that's appropriate. Time will tell. In the meantime, you see our power... this thing, this red bar here, let me get rid of the morgue slab, shows basically how much power we're using out of our total amount. And it's starting to kind of get up there. I know that odds are I'm going to forget about this thing, so what I need to do is go into utilities and buy myself another capacitor. Alright, how are you guys doing down here? Okay, the new cell block is almost complete. There's room for 1 or 2 more after this. Maybe we'll have an entrance through here if it saves some space. All in all, this is starting to go a little bit better. Enough about this. Let's start trying to make this look fancy, considering we have some time to wait for. We'll go into materials, and... what did I make it out of? Paving stone? Yeah, paving stone. Up through here. And we'll go up here. Right until there. And then... boop. 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 And we're almost done. Okay, so for over here, this is going to be the showers. We need concrete floor. Oh, we can only have concrete floor inside. Okay, we'll do that in... you know what? No. You know what? This is a luxury shower. Or it would be if we were allowed to build these outdoors. Okay, never mind. You're getting... wait, mosaic floor? Can we build that? Nope. Nope, you're getting... never mind, you're getting concrete tiles. It's prison, what do you expect? Try to do something nice. As my workers build, I'm realizing two things. A, that these paving tiles suck, and B, that I've forgotten to do any of the plumbing here, so I need to go to utilities, and I'm gonna send large pipes through, like so. Actually, no, not over there. Not over there. Here. And I'm also going to redo something, which is going to cost me some money, but I'm going to go and get concrete tiles instead for the entire thing. Yes, the shower showed us the way, but these things, these other tiles, I mean, look at that, how they're overgrown and they have the faded borders. They look terrible. Like, just terrible. What's the point of even having them, really? I mean, sure, if I want it to look like Babylonian ruins, maybe I'll take them, but in the meantime, this is what I want, and this is what I'm going to do. Once these jail doors are in, we'll have prisoner capacity for everyone, and we'll be able to start accepting new prisoners. And then the same thing's going to happen when they show up. Such as prison architect. First, we're going to go in there and put in some shower heads. Anyway, as I was saying, the thing about the shower is they'll eventually start overflowing once, you know, they start using it. Water will actually overflow, and that looks ugly, so you got to put a couple of drains down. And I've realized that I kind of screwed this up even now. We need to have a couple of pipes under them. I'm actually not sure if you need to have small pipes under them. I assume you do. Okay, you guys gonna start building? We're almost at prisoner capacity. Or we've almost raised our capacity enough. See, we have 15 ready cells. Let's set this to normal. And we should be good. Okay, we're now over prisoner capacity. You guys can go now. You guys can go. And, oh man, how long have I had this doctor for? You guys need to all see a doctor. Okay, it looks like most of them have done it on their own. Will you guys do that? Okay, we'll generate the shower. I'm trying to talk, and because I'm talking, I'm not thinking. I've noticed that a lot in my SWAT 4 Let's Play, and now it's happening here. It's carrying over. Well, okay, here's the story. Okay, I was injured in my job as a SWAT officer, so this takes place afterwards, and I died. I wasn't injured, I died. And why do these tiles look different? Anyway, I wasn't injured, I died. And as my ironic punishment, I had to watch over all the guys I killed in prison. That's what happened. Alright, designate that the shower. Are we good? Okay. And you can see I put down the capacitor now. I have greatly more power to work with. Are you guys going to start doing stuff? Wait a minute, where's my regime? There's no regime. You guys set to do stuff? You're supposed to do stuff. Shower. Are they getting enough sleep? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're getting 8 hours sleep, that's fine. Are they getting enough food? That is the question. You know, no, I'm going to wake them up with breakfast, and then they'll take a shower. Apparently I'm their mom now. Free time. Free time. Yard. I can give Yard, I think, a little more time than usual. And they'll have 3 hours for dinner. I think that's good. And I find that a great way to suppress riots. The thing I had a problem with in St. Hellingly, that riot was caused by the fact that they didn't like the food. And I don't know why, but I'm going to keep the meal quality high. I can afford it. It's not really... Can I afford it? That's kind of a lot early on. But, okay, they're eating. The threat level should be going down. Let's see. 14 prisoners have serious complaints, but I don't have a psychologist. Okay, so that's the next thing. I like how it keeps gameplay kind of always segues you into the next thing. It's very good for Let's Play making. Okay, so we need to go into bureaucracy and research mental health. And when mental health is done, we can get a psychologist, put him in an office, and what that'll do is it'll enable us to check out sort of what the needs of the prisoners are. He'll talk to the prisoners and find out what their complaints are. In the meantime, I have no idea what's wrong, and that's a huge problem for me. Actually, you know what? This is probably a bad idea, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismantle this door. I'm going to try an experiment, because a lot of the time in St. Hellingly, prisoners would stay injured until I sent people out to them, or until they happened by the smaller infirmary that I had 2. So what I'm going to do I'm going to remove this staff door that can only be opened by staff, which is why I think only they would be delivered by guards, and that's the only way they could get in. And I'm instead going to replace it with a regular door. And I think what that'll mean is that prisoners can come in at any time. what that also means is that I'm going to need to station a guard here, because that's going to be really dangerous, especially if a prisoner decides to try and overpower the doctor and steal some scissors or something. Okay, I've just seen something that I never had at St. Helenly. I'm going to try and zoom in on that if I can in Movie Maker. One prisoner says he is well treated. Well, thank you. That means a lot. Starting to notice this place is friggin' filthy. Can we get, like, I don't know, a cleaning shed or something for our people to work in? Wait, let's see. Does the cleaning cupboard need to be located inside? Cleaning cupboard. Yeah, it needs to be indoors, so we need to build foundation. That's annoying, but not too annoying. Think that's enough space. Okay, I'll just go with my original plan and build one, like, right here. Okay, you guys build that. Okay, they're using the shower. That's good. So, we should be... You know, they're using all these great amenities I placed for them, and they're just getting more and more pissed off, and... Because... Oh, that guy doesn't think he's being treated well anymore. I wish I knew who it was. They'd definitely be locked in solitary forever. We don't have any solitary cells yet. I should probably get on that. Are you just resting on the build site, you people? Okay, let's get a door. In the meanwhile, we're almost ready to research mental health. And what else? You know what I just realized? We don't have any time set out for work, so I'm going to take this free time right here. Maybe that's a bad idea. And I'm going to set that to... You know what? No, I'm going to set the yard time to work, because during their free time, they can do it anyway. That's a good idea. It'll backfire on me. And you know what? I'm going to take an hour away from dinner, too. Because I feel like they need more free time, or maybe that's worse, I don't know. I've heard that in prison systems, giving prisoners something to do is usually a good idea, so they don't get bored and have time to just think of ways to screw with you. So, okay, it doesn't matter. I'm going to get distracted by security and instead build my cleaning cupboard where I'll make my prisoners work. You know, forced labor. Should be good for suppressing those riots. Cleaning cupboard. And is that already good? Yeah, I don't think I need to place any objects in here. And I think I can go to deployment and jobs. I require prison labor. Okay, so who researches that? Do I need a foreman or something? Let's see, bureaucracy. Oh, somebody's fighting. Oh. Well, that was quick. And they're getting more and more pissed off, but lots and lots of people are in lockdown now. Although we have enough cells for everyone, they're just... You have got to be kidding me. They still... Will there always just be that one pipe? Is that just a rule in this game now? You know what? Whatever. I don't even have time to care. I don't even have time to care. We just need to go into bureaucracy and research prison... I need a foreman. Ooh, we got our psychologist. Okay, so we got our maintenance guy. We're going to get him. He's totally useless as far as I know. And we're going to get prison labor and possibly cleaning. I don't think we actually need to hire janitors if we have prison labor. I think we can just put a couple of people on the job ourselves, our prisoners. In the meantime, I'm going to set us... Whoa, had some weird lag just there. Okay, I'm going to set us our psychologist. And I'm going to ask him what the prisoner's needs are, if he knows already. They're having a lot of problems with recreation, family, food, and sleep. And freedom. Okay, well, I think the source of a lot of their problems, besides the food, which I don't know how to fix, is they need more to do. Well, this is all yard, so... You know what? I think I can help them. Okay, I'm going to go into here, get a couple of weight... Those are books. What do they need books for? No, I need to train them to be better killers. Otherwise, they just wouldn't be in American prison. And they also say they're having trouble with family. Something that helps with that is phone booths. So I'm going to have, just outside the cafeteria, there'll be several phone booths. Okay, so in sharp contrast to the end of the last video, things are finally starting to look up. We'll see how long that lasts.